So, Raya and the Last Dragon came out a few days ago, so quick, I'm just gonna get right into it. Review of the movie, what I thought about it. Now, I'm just gonna come straight out the gate and say the movie was decent. It was alright. There's nothing inherently bad about this movie. Actually, I'd say there's nothing really bad about this movie at all. It's just that this movie is just pretty good. Like, you have Raya, she's a really cool main character. It's just the movie's kind of short, so it kind of rushes around sometime, and the story arc, it's just a MacGuffin, generic stuff. You go collect the pieces of the thing, bring it together, and the world's saved. And it's a Disney trope. Parents are dead or in some sort of predicament. Animal best friend that guides you along the way. And the movie, it was a fun ride. It was a fun ride. I think the best thing this movie really has going for it is the setting and the atmosphere they create. If you're fans of stuff like Avatar, like early Avatar, The Last Airbender, and like Ninjago, just like any like Asian like Eastern culture, I have a feeling you're gonna like this because this is what the movie reminded me of. The animation, as always, with modern Disney movies, it's really good, and I'm actually surprised with how well they choreographed some of the martial arts in this movie. Even though it was kind of lacking in that, but it was good when it was on screen. The cast, the cast is pretty good. Raya and Aquafina are standouts. Like, they're the only two that really matter. Like, the side characters, I don't even remember the kid and the Viking and the baby. I really just found them as kind of annoying, and they didn't really need to be there. But all the characters are fine. The Mari, they do a good job of showing different types of Asian ethnicities, and just a bunch of. I think they really got the diversity in this movie really well. Now, about the characters, the only like bad trait a character has, I'd say Aquafina. Like, she's good in the movie, but I feel like she's a little too jokey sometimes, like too meta. Like, she's doing like really like modern jokes about like kids like doing the projects. Like, she's funny, I gotta laugh, but it's a little too on the nose with comedic relief, and I feel like they could have toned that back. The world they created was cool, but like I told you, the movie's pretty short, so you don't really get to spend a lot of time doing that, as they need to go get the other parts of the MacGuffin to push the plot forward. And in the end, everything gets resolved. Like, this movie's not bad. It's a pretty decent movie. Like, you just put it on, just watch it with friends, family, and you just have a good time watching it. It's a pretty solid Disney movie. I don't know if it's as good as stuff like Big Hero 6 or Moana, but it's not bad. It's one of the better, more okay tier of Disney movies. And Raya and the Last Dragon, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10 and a B. It's a pretty good movie. Like, you should watch it. Just don't expect like some amazing stuff, but it's just a fun movie to just put on with your friends, family, or just by yourself if you just want to look for a movie to pass the time. It's pretty good. Alright, guys, that was my little quick short review for Raya and the Last Dragon. Let me know what you guys thought of the movie down below, and as always, leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys with the next video. Later.